What's up, wrestling fans? My name is Aaron, your analytical assassin. This is Wrestling by Waldridge, and today we'll be looking at my match of the week. So it's similar to what I was doing before when I first created this channel, only now I'll be including even more promotions and it'll be shorter and sweeter. First of all, I'll give a couple of honourable mentions without going into too much detail, and then I'll share my pick for Wrestling Match of the Week. If you enjoy this video, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, all of that fun stuff to help the channel grow. So for my first honourable mention, the main event from this past Tuesday's NXT, Tommaso Ciampa versus Dolph Ziggler. A super solid match which featured some excellent psychology. It was very clever of Ziggler to exploit Tommaso Ciampa's previous neck issues, and I thought Ciampa's selling was on point. The cheap finish prevented this match from garnering a higher rating, but it does progress the overarching story between Breakker, Ciampa and Ziggler, and it does protect Ciampa in defeat. The crowd were hot for this, and so was I. My second honourable mention goes to the main event of New Japan Pro Wrestling's New Year's Golden Series Night 15, Tetsuya Naito versus Kazuchika Okada for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. A terrific match which told a very good story based around Naito's growing desperation to become champion. Despite his work to Okada's neck and left leg, Rainmaker always seemed to be one step ahead. This forced Naito to turn back the clock with a number of callbacks. The ungovernable one even busted out a Stardust press for a brilliant near fall. This match had an amazing climax and it was very close to being my match of the week, but that honour goes to a match from this past Wednesday's Stardom Cinderella Journey in Nagoya. Starlight Kid versus Azumi for the High Speed Championship. Such a cool name for a belt, and damn did this match epitomise high speed. The pace was absolutely blistering, but it still never felt rushed. Now, I am very new to Joshi wrestling, but if this match is anything to go by, well, I'm a fan because this was just fantastic. The match told a great story of one-upsmanship, both women were evenly matched and took greater risks as the match progressed, but it was Azumi who adopted a solid strategy to target Starlight Kid's arm. A relatively simple story, sure, but I loved how the arm work factored into the finish. The moves executed by both women had purpose, there were a whole host of pinning combinations, and it was great to see Azumi use Starlight's arm for leverage every single time. And I thought Starlight Kid did a phenomenal job of selling that arm. The big spots were all sold sufficiently in spite of the high tempo, and the wrestling was bloody brilliant. There were some awesome reversals, the intensity was there, and the high-risk offense was top-notch. It was a clap crowd, but you know the crowd are into it when you're able to hear audible gasps. I've been guilty of sleeping on Joshi wrestling, but after watching this match, I won't be anymore. But let me know what your favourite match of the week was in the comments section down below. Also let me know if you like this bite-sized edition of Match of the Week. Of course you can follow me on Twitter at WrestlingByW. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, give it a like, give it a share across social media, and hit the notification bell to be notified when I release new videos on the channel. I have got a live stream coming out tonight with SCW Steve. Legacy Sessions, yep, it's the return of Legacy Sessions. So join us and we'll be talking about Kurt Angle's greatest matches. But I hope you will have great days and I shall see you all for the next one. Bye bye.